Alright. Welcome back, guys. We are playing Horizon Forbidden West and we are on part 5. So, we're back. Okay, let's spend our skill really quick. Let's go for this one. Heal faster. Then, yeah, our quest. So, active. Return to Javad. As well as, okay, so let's go to the Scrounger site. Yeah. Talk to Ulvund. Oh, let's do the side one first. Javad the Willing. Okay. Then we'll come back to Ulvund.
Savior, what news do you bring?
Picked up the bristleback trail by the quarry. Looks like they stampeded out of a mine at the back of the valley.
The mine? How could a herd of bristlebacks come from there?
I'm not sure, but Ulvin's workers were using explosives to tap the tunnels inside.
For the love of Dawn, I told him it wasn't worth the risk. Those tunnels, they run for miles underground, even beyond the Daunt. No, you don't think...
That Ulvin's blasting opened up a passage from the other side?
Perhaps. Yes, perhaps. If this is true, we need confirmation. An inquiry. So thorough, so irrefutable, endorsed by the Savior.
All right, I'll keep looking. I need to go.
Of course.
Alright, yeah, I don't think we really need to ask him more questions.
If I'm gonna find out where the bristlebacks came from, I need to head further west. Another reason to get the embassy going?
Out there a little too rough for you?
I cleared out all the bristlebacks.
Oh, you did?
Now that you've recovered from your shock, time to blow the whistle.
Oh there, not so fast. I'll have to send someone out to confirm the kills. Make sure the valley is safe again. It shouldn't take more than a day. Or two.
No. You blow the whistle now.
These are innocent Osram lives we're talking about here. Surely the delay...
Either you do it now, or I will.
Do it, Aloy.
Ah, I knew you could do it! Friends, gather around. The Savior of Meridian has done it again.
What?
The bristlebacks are defeated. You.
What?
Sound the whistle. Chain Scrape is open for business.
Terrific. Yay.
And Ulvind has agreed to personally pay every worker their lost wages.
Yeah.
That's more like it.
Yeah. Woo.
Ha
Yeah. Yeah. Don't you have an embassy to get to?
Yeah, I guess I do.
Merchants are now available. You can purchase new equipment, restock your resources, and sell. That's what we
Eyes up
needed to
here,
do.
brother.
Sell. Stitches, outfits, hunters, new weapons, herbalists, potions, cook, sell, skill boosting food. Okay. Did we finish the errand for... Oh, for the pot, the Scrounger site. Where is the Scrounger site? Ah, I see.
Chain Scrape's back to work. Merchants should be open to trade. I should see if they have anything useful before I send Wadis off to Barrenlight.
Okay, so weapon upgrades. Second upgrade. It says upgrade is locked. Nice. Okay, before we do that one, Tripcaster. All right. trap crafting. Okay, that we can do in the wild. Pouch upgrades, there we go. These definitely need to do. Hunter arrow, nice. So we need a pessary. Peccary? Okay, bomb. Let's do the traps. Okay, we can do this one as well. Nice. Now. So this rabbit hide and peccary. Let's call it a peccary bone. Special gear. Okay, we can get the others. Let's just craft one more. Nice.
Brought out only the good stuff for you, Red. Seeing as you got that whistle blowing.
Hey, I've been waiting to get my lucky hammer fixed for days.
You haven't done anything useful like getting rid of any bristlebacks, though, have you? Take your time. I promise you won't be disappointed.
I thought we were gonna get 3 boxes like the first game. So we need one charger circulator for the sharp shot bow. I guess we can live with this one. Fine, equip. Now sell. This is so nice, they separated everything. So how much can we get for the green shine? We can't sell, okay. Nice.
Come back anytime.
Now can I get this fixed?
I can fix your tools. Afraid there's no fixing you.
Warrior bows are quick firing, short range bows. Unlike other bows, they deal maximum damage even when not fully drawn, but quickly lose accuracy at longer distances. Shoot elemental arrows to detonate canisters of the same elemental type. Okay.
So, are you new to the dance?
Oh, this is my stash. Okay. Now, before we go, let's have a look at what that is. There's a side quest here. Should we check the Stitcher first?
I've heard of your adventure.
What are we wearing right now? Nora Anointed. 2 concentration, 1 plus potent medicine. And then... okay. We have better equipment. That's about it.
My armor can help.
Not really. No. Oh, Striker is the game. Okay, I didn't know that. So let's head back for that side quest.
Almost ready to go?
Anyone see where I put my drink?
This is the problem with leaving the game for a bit and then coming back. You don't really remember what happened in the last part.
I hope Corvin and the others are doing better than I am.
Machines I can deal with.
What happened to you?
That damn mine is what happened to me.
Let's hope they stay there.
It won't be the last injury if Olvin keeps shoving those tongs into those tunnels.
Ulvin's got another mine?
Northeast of Chain Scrape, where the river ends. I told Corvin we should stop when the first cave-in happened, but Olvin probably threatened to cut off our pay. Or worse.
How about you slow down and take me through it? You mentioned you were injured in a cave-in.
Yeah, a couple days ago. That's how I hurt this blasted leg. Corvin and the others were opening a new vein while I was checking on an older one. As soon as their blast hit, the tunnel I was in collapsed. Might have dodged it if I wasn't running on barely a spark of sleep. We were pushing too hard and too fast.
And you're afraid Corvin and the others might not be as lucky if it happens again.
Mm-hmm. Hit the nail right on the head.
Who's Corvin?
He's their foreman, and a damn good one. The kind that knows how to deal with management when it gets unreasonable. But Olvin, his demands go beyond unreasonable. Corvin's been doing his best to appease him. He even blamed himself for my injury when it was Olvin who ordered the extra shifts.
Sounds like a good guy.
That's why we all put up with the long hours and lousy conditions. But if the whole mine becomes unstable, I'd rather suffer Olvin's wrath than die buried in rubble.
I could check in on your crew if I'm in the area.
I would appreciate that. Thank you.
In deep trouble. Back to the main mission. Go on map.
Hope I didn't miss too much.
For these.
The way to Barren Light is clear. Get moving.
You're not errant vanguardsman. I will move only when the captain
When
says...
I've cleared out all the bristlebacks, which I have. Captain's orders.
So they're okay?
Banged up, but breathing. And waiting up ahead for you.
But I was supposed to have 3 escorts.
I'm off to Barren Light, Wadis. Like Aloy said, Captain's orders. You can stay here.
Abandoned to the riffraff? I think not.
Guess you're coming with me then. See you there, Aloy.
They should have given him a horse. Or like a machine.
Well, now that that's done, the embassy can finally get underway. If I can get through it, I'll be able to track down Silence. Hades. Maybe even a Gaia backup. Guess I could head straight for Barren Light. Or poke around the Daunt some more first.
Okay, let's spend these 2 skill points. Spread blast. We don't even have the bolt blaster, so high volley, low health regen. I like that because I get into trouble a lot. Bouncing bomb. That's interesting. Low health defense. Okay. Triple shredder. Not into stealth. Nope. Heartbreaker. This sounds nice to have. So I guess we'll have to stop putting some skills into it just not right now. Nimble crafter. Okay, let's do this one for now. And the high volley. Alright. Then on the map, what do we have? A new quest. So 2 new quests. Alright.
You ever seen a badger with ravens? Well, I have. And it's gonna be more dangerous.
You've unlocked a new weapon technique. The unique, powerful attacks that can offer exceptional new strategies. Switch between available weapon techniques for your current weapon by opening the weapon wheel and tapping left right. Okay, for the time being we only have 1. But I get it. Nice. So there's a lot of options for fighting or combat.
Well, Aloy, back for more, huh? Another round here? Heard you've been busy. As for me, I'm gonna need a few more of these before I get back to the forge.
Is there something on your mind?
Well, things aren't as bad since you got this place running again. But we still got Olvin grating the gears about his concession decree. If you don't put that down, I'll come over there and show you how that game ends. Anyway, right now, I'm just worried about those refugees out from Sunfall. To come all this way enduring Forge knows what.
Shadow Carja refugees. What are they doing in the Daunt?
Looking for a new home, I gather. They're camped out by an old trailhead, southwest of here. And therein lies the problem. A Stormbird crashed up on the cliffs last week, and Talon Cleanbrokers had his eye on the salvage ever since. But the refugees have barred entrance. Mustn't interrupt their sun-scorched ritual. Something about finding a twilight path.
Huh. I never heard them talk about that before.
Yeah, well, these particular Shadow Carja are an odd bunch. But overall, they're peaceful folk. Not that it matters to Talon. He'll crack some heads to get to that salvage. Maybe you could swing by, convince him to set up camp somewhere else?
Well, if I'm up that way, I'll talk to the refugees. Try to convince them to move.
Much appreciated. They have it rough. Don't need Talon making it rougher.
This Talon guy might still be in Chainscrape. I could have a word with him first.
Okay, so he is here in Chainscrape.
I'm sorry, I'll be right with you.
Okay, I'm not saying it's a bad idea. I'm saying it's overkill.
It's a weapon. Kill is the point.
Not if it blows the user's arm off. Oh, just stop talking.
Where are we? So, you look like someone who's always searching for a new weapon. Am I right?
Actually,
Yes.
But you're just nuts. I am with a customer.
I'm not a customer.
I got it. Triple the powder. It'll blow a Strider sky high. Ba-boom.
Yes.
One shot kill. Guaranteed.
Yes.
Maybe I am.
Then you are in the right
Bring
place
it.
at the right time, Red. How would you like to be the proud owner of the world's first machine-enhanced,
Explosive, done in one, machine wrecking.
yet perfectly safe, javelin thrower?
I'm in.
Are you two from around here?
Nah, the claim. Dad sent us out west in search of some unknown opportunity. Said we'll know it when we see it.
Sounds like you had other ideas.
Let's just say that opening another trading post for my parents isn't how I want to make my mark in this world. I imagine traveling alone must be nice.
Food.
So she's your partner?
My apprentice and my sister. She's why we're out here. There was an incident. Another incident.
Involving explosives?
Ba-boom! And Dad's precious homebrew. He shipped us out the next day.
Huh. Tell me more about this weapon of yours.
Saw a scroll when I was a kid by some Karja scholar who wandered out west. Had a scary drawing of a Tenakth warrior hunting with a kind of javelin thrower. Effective? Yes. Basic? Undoubtedly. But coming out here made me remember it. And I am on the brink of vastly improving the tool's archaic design.
Whereas I will perfect it.
I can use machine parts to enhance the user's throw, increase the projectile's velocity. Well, Boomer here is adamant that enhancing the projectile is better. Namely with explosive tips.
Boomsticks.
Why not both?
That could work. There's one small snag. I need the parts to make the first working model.
Well, for starters, I'll need charger horns. Intact.
Yeah, that. Just be sure to shoot them off before the machine goes down. Otherwise, they break. But the real innovation, and keep it to yourself, is a fang horn rib.
There's a mean one east of here. Blow it sky high.
Boomer! You get him for me. It's yours. My treat.
You have a deal.
Nice. A bigger boom. Okay. So there's a bunch of side missions. That's the mine. That's for the initial side quest. This is probably the one we need to do. And there's Tolland right next to us, so let's just do that before leaving the area.
Very good day to you.
Walked past Thurless old shop and tripped over one of his wires.
That's you. The machine hunter that bailed out the Karja.
Never heard it put that way before.
What do you want?
Heard you've been hassling refugees up by the cliffs.
Yeah, well, you heard wrong. There's salvage up there. A Stormbird. Nailed him myself with a harpoon here in town. Not an easy shot if I do say so myself. It clipped its wing. And it crashed into the old tower up there. Killed it quick. Yeah, so if anyone's hassling anyone, it's the Shadow Karja filth that's blocking the way up to my claim.
And you're ready to crack some skulls to get to it?
No need. It's a raggedy bunch. Probably all starve before I have to lift a finger.
We'll see about that.
Oh yeah, we will, won't we? Now shop's closed to Karja lovers. On your blasted way.
Alright. Chasing away paying customers. Rough. So back on to this one. Yeah. Yep.
Graveyard Meridian. Come on over here.
Whoa, who said that?
You wanted to speak to me?
Well, you know better than anyone it's a dangerous world out there, and not just against machines. Name's O'Dirk. This here's my training pit. Best place to practice close combat this side of the Forbidden West. Say, I wonder who'd win in a fight. You, the savior of Meridian, champion of the East, or the Enduring, master of the West.
Who?
The Enduring, a legendary Tenakth fighter, the master of masters. I've heard the Tenakth have training pits just like this one. It's how the warriors get so fierce, see? And only the very best from the pits get to train with the Enduring.
So, to find the Enduring, I should look for these training pits if I'm ever out that way?
You'll have to go far if you do. The Tenakth are split into 3 clans. 3 clans, 3 capitals, 3 training pits. My guess is you'd have to beat all of them if you want to train with the Enduring. If the Tenakth don't kill you on sight, that is. But that's a far spark in the wind. As for right now, I also offer challenges to test your fighting skill.
Who would I be fighting exactly? You?
Well, I know you're the savior and all, but you have to beat all the others first to challenge me. Rules are rules. We only use dual blades and practice arrows, mind. These drunken fools would run themselves through otherwise. You'll have to leave everything but your spear and practice arrows at the gate. But I'll look after your gear, not to worry. So, what do you say? Up for some training?
I might be.
That's what I like to hear.
Alright, the melee pit. Let's just try it. Tutorials, challenges, practice. So it says it's locked. Need to learn block breaker, resonator blast, and complete the other ones. Okay, so we're coming back. There's no point in doing the tutorial ones.
I could get around faster if I find a charger to override.
So hold on, we can override charges. Because I thought we couldn't override anything.
Boomer said that Fanghorn should be nearby. Machine will take a lot of damage from acid.
Okay, what is a thing?
There's the Fanghorn. Gonna have to take it down to get
This one. Okay, roll straight into a tree.
Down it goes. Should be able to harness its movement. I'll fill up while I can.
I'm sure I needed one more part. Let's go to quests. The Fanghorn rib. Okay, and then charger horns. Gotcha. Did we get the rib?
Got the Fanghorn rib?
Yes, we
Now
did.
I just need the charger horns. cauldron to learn how to override machines.
She keeps saying that, but we don't ever find the cauldron right now. Okay, so I need 3 charger horns. It says path blocked, not sure why.
I can override one of these chargers. I have to go in quiet so I don't spook the herd.
Okay. Now, part 2 is going to be to remove these horns. Oh no. So it's only 1 horn we have. We'll get a spare one just in case. The game's quite forgiving with aim, because I'm very sure I haven't been hitting the target. Okay. Now let's go back to the main quest. See what that is. Okay, let's get these parts first back to Delilah. Okay, we're really close.
Be welcome, Aloy. I need to get off this thing and walk.
Okay, so we're like really close.
I know that look. You've got all the parts, haven't you?
Yep.
Here you go.
Outstanding! I only need a few minutes to finish the prototype.
I'll take the version that won't blow my arms off. Thanks.
What's up?
Hi.
So did you blow up any machines to get the parts? Or any bandits?
You really like explosions, huh?
Here we go.
With the boomsticks?
Oh, you betcha.
Is it safe?
Probably.
Can I have one?
No!
Aw.
Cause we're gonna make you something even better.
Ba-boom!
Right. Spike throwers launch powerful projectiles and can hit enemies at a long range. Due to their long build-up, they have a slow rate of fire. Spikes must be thrown at full drawn. Okay, cool. Back to the main mission.
Stay here.
I just saw some stuff to loot. Quick save and blast off.
That's not.
So accelerate, brake, dismount, hold to release, and dismount jump. Okay. Lights and heavy attack. Gotcha, gotcha.
Damn, they saw me.
Well, that's their own problem.
Barren light. Last part of the Sundom before the Forbidden West. Carja Horn. Right, I should find out who's in charge here. Might be worth taking a look around too.
Savior, tell me, are you seeking passage into no man's land by any chance?
Maybe. Why do you ask?
Well, to hammer it plain, there's treasure out west. Unclaimed scrap and ancient metal. And I've got a sturdy band of salvagers that knows the lay of the land.
You're not afraid of the Tenakth?
Terrified. But I carry out most of my business in no man's land. Neutral territory and all that. Barren Light is our port of entry. When its doors aren't closed for an embassy. I was hoping your arrival meant they might be opening soon. I've got a business to run, after all.
I want that embassy to happen as much as you do. Believe me, I'm working on it.
Good to know. And keep us in mind. If you do manage to open the way, our main camp will be just past Barren Light. We'll buy any scrap you've got on you. And if you're looking for machine parts, we've got the best in the West. Guaranteed.
All right. Maybe later then.
If you could get those blasted gates open.
Soon. It's happening soon.
Guess I'm not the only one who wants to get those gates open.
If your inventory is full, items you gather will go to your stash. Okay. I guess there was a side mission there. And the hunting grounds. Okay, cool. Alright, let's go for the main mission. Ooh, what's this? Oh, the stash.
Where's Erend? That looks like he's had a few.
Savior, I need your help. Don't embarrass yourself, soldier. Savior! Savior!
Savior, you're my last hope.
Conover. She's Meridian's savior, not yours.
It's just Aloy. What do you want?
Please, no one will listen. But the Eclipse... they're here in the Daunt.
Really, Conover? Aloy's the one that defeated them. You're bothering her with this hogwash now?
Some of them must have fled west after the battle at the Aloy. I saw one of our sentries, Lorovic, sneaking off to meet with one.
I tried to eavesdrop, but they spotted me. And then Larovic tried to kill me. I fought back. It was him or me.
Unfortunately, there's no hard evidence that connects Larovic to the Eclipse. And since Conover doesn't deny killing his fellow soldier, Nozar sentenced him to death.
What makes you so sure Larovic was working with the Eclipse?
Well, I was too far to hear everything. But I heard them both say the word Eclipse.
It's not the most outlandish claim I've heard, but it's up there.
Crying Eclipse is a convenient way to dodge a death sentence.
If I have to die, so be it. But if we ignore this threat, others are going to die too.
Start from the beginning.
Tell me exactly what happened.
Weeks ago, during a shift change, some trespassers slipped through the gate. By the time anyone noticed, they were halfway out the canyon. Nozar didn't see the need to give chase. Let the Tenakth take care of them, he said.
Nozar's not one to be sidetracked. He tightened up the patrol schedules, reprimanded the sentries, and everyone moved on.
But I couldn't stop thinking about it. None of us are careless out here, meaning someone left it open on purpose. And Larovic, well, he's always grumbling about officers. But on this, he was too quiet. And after the incident, he started acting different, jumpy. So when I spotted him sneaking out of the barracks after hours, I followed. I found him arguing with a stranger. And when Larovic mentioned the Eclipse, I tried getting closer, but they heard me. The stranger took off, and Larovic lunged at me with his knife. Instincts took over. Sentries heard the scuffle and found me standing over his body.
Why don't you believe him?
We combed the woods, searched Larovic's bunk, searched it again, didn't find anything. Look, Conover's a good man. I don't believe he murdered Larovic in cold blood. But Nozar only listens to facts. And that fact is, Conover killed his fellow sentry. He doesn't deny it, right?
No, but more Eclipse are out there.
And considering there's no evidence backing up this Eclipse story, well, we can't question a dead man. Nozar's on edge with the upcoming embassy and doesn't want distractions. But hey, if you find a bunch of Eclipse soldiers hatching an evil plot in the woods, please do let us know.
The story sounds spicy.
The meeting you witnessed. Did you hear anything else about their plans?
No. But the clearing where they met is just east of here, across the river.
A dozen soldiers have already searched it, Conover. There's nothing there.
I can see things others can't. If the Eclipse are in the Daunt, I'll find them.
Thank you, Aloy. Sun bless your search.
Don't get your hopes up, soldier.
This is probably a side quest I'm gonna follow. Sounds really cool. Let's check what Aaron's up to.
Gentlemen.
That's our cue.
Why so glum, chum?
You taking the edge off?
Huh. I mean, I'd ask you to join, but who'd be left to save the world, right? All right, now let me guess. You're in a rush, right? So, whatever you need, ask away.
How have things been since
Your silent departure? Yeah, not bad. Vanguard's going strong. Helped Avad pick up the pieces after the battle with the Eclipse. I took a month to bury Ursa in the claim. But when I got back, I got the assignment to babysit Wadis on his way to the embassy. I thought that'd be a cakewalk, so of course things went sideways.
You got blindsided. Wasn't your fault.
A couple more of these, maybe I'll believe you.
I was, wondering if you were able to lay Ursa to rest, like you wanted.
Yeah, we did. Just seen the crowd that showed up to pay their respects. Half of them owed her a favor, and the other half owed her their lives. In the end, everybody drank. You know, that's the rowdiest funeral since ever.
Feels like she would have liked that.
Yeah, damn straight. Damn straight. She would have put them all under the table.
His voice acting has gotten a lot better.
What do you know about the embassy?
Oh, yeah, not much. Only that Avad really wants it to happen. He said I'm making peace with these Tanakh. But from what I hear, they're not too big on the whole diplomacy thing. They do most of their talking with blades and arrows. So if you're heading their way, be prepared. Things might get ugly real fast.
I'll keep that in mind. What do you know about this place?
Well, nothing good. It's where the Carja dragged all the captives they took from the Forbidden West during the Red Raids. Lucky ones became slave labor. The rest were hauled off to the Sun Ring and Meridian.
Your sacrifice.
You got it. Tanakh made sure to wreck the place before they chased the Carja out of the West. I can't say I blame them. And now Avad's paying the Osram to rebuild it. And no matter how much new stone they put up, it'll still be stained in blood.
I better get going.
Oh, yeah, don't let me stop you. Just, are you sure about this? Yeah, I'm saving the world. That sounds like a lot for just one...
errand.
Yeah, all right. Can't blame me for trying. I guess what I'm really trying to say is, if you ever do need me...
I know where to find you. Hopefully sober next time.
Yeah, don't count on it. Be careful out there, Aloy.
Alright, so I think...
Lighten up, Paiv. You've got a thick wall of stone between you and the Tanakh up there.
Yes, sir.
Why the long face, Mavas? Wish you were heading out there?
No, sir.
Okay, this seems like a good spot to stop this video. Get to a high point. Alright. Yeah, seems like a good spot to stop this video because the next video will start at the main mission. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Catch you guys in the next one.